Hey, what's up guys? This is week 6 of tips and tricks from Bear River Strength and Conditioning. The big focus on this tips and tricks is core to extremity. How we're going to put this into play is in the push jerk, specifically where we saw that in the open. There's a lot of things we want to hit on as far as core to extremity. So the first thing we want to do is identify what core to extremity means. In our teachings at the gym, within our methodology, everything operates under core to extremity. And so the short version of what that means is we're looking to get as much out of our body as we can prior to using our arms. So in the push jerk specifically, what we saw in the open, as that weight got heavier and heavier, people started to use their arms more and more. They could feel the weight in their hands and they thought, okay, I need to jump or I need to press this bar up. A lot of you ended up failing reps, and the reason why is the lack of extension from the hip. So in all of our movements, the pull-up, the kettlebell swings, any movement really, the power is driven and our ability to move the object or the weight lies in our hips. So in the push jerk, what we commonly saw, as our members would dip, prior to jumping all the way up, they would start their jump and then they would want to press the bar up. You'd end up getting this funky looking arch and you're trying to move this heavy load all the way up to here. When in reality, all we need to do is jump that object, or the weight in this case, up to here and then help gravity push us down. So if that's you, if you're even in a power clean, if you aren't able to jump this bar up, or in this case, jump this bar up, this is a quick drill that you can do. There's 2 of them. You can grab a PVC. The second one we'll talk about is with a barbell. With the PVC, what we're looking to do is get to the very top of our jump prior to using our arms. So hence the core to extremity. So I'm going to demo 1 rep. Watch how I jump to the very top and my hands stay in the front rack position. Once I get to the height of the jump, I'm going to push down to a locked out position and land in a quarter squat. So this is what this drill looks like. You can do 10 of these a day. It's not going to hurt y'all. A small dip. I'm going to jump as high as I can, push under, and then stand up. Okay, you can do like 10 of those a day. It's simple, it's easy. You can get away with mistakes because the PVC is light. Another drill you can do is what's called a tall jerk. You can also do this in the form of tall cleans. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to pause at extension. So I'm going to jump this bar up hypothetically, right? I can't get any more pressure out of my hips here or force out of my hips. From here, my job is to push under the barbell, not push it up. So I will push down and then stand up, okay? Same in the clean. Like if you struggle with getting underneath the bar in the clean, you can come to the height here, as tall as I can get, and from here, I'm gonna pull under the bar and stand it up. Give it a shot. It's something you can do every day, 10 reps a day, PVC, keep the weight light. If we start to load weight, that's where we don't have as much room for error. We can't really have any adaptation of skill, meaning we can't get better at the movement if the weight is too heavy. So give it a shot. That's this week's tips and tricks. Thanks, guys.